What's up, Better Days? Today we're at Center Hill Dam. The wind is howling. It's really cold out. It's gonna start raining soon, but I really wanted to go fishing. I've got an assortment of lures on and we're gonna see what we can catch. There's so many different species of fish out here, it's hard to target just one. Let's try right in this waterfall with a shiner. All right. I almost always find somebody's junk over here. Here's a beer can, limited edition Bush. Definitely don't have to leave that here. All right, I got a shiner out over there. I'm gonna throw these little jigs here. I've got a yellow jig and kind of like a translucent yellow jig. A 2 jig setup here. All right, let's check a shiner out here on bottom. I've tried him with the bobber on top and not really had any luck. Oh, nice. Skipjack herring swiping at it. Oh, there we go. First fish of the day. Probably a skipjack herring because I saw them swiping at it and decided to do the standard skipjack retrieval. Oh, it's a good skipjack. That's a big one. Oh, wow. That is a good one. So, look how big this skipjack is. I had seen them swiping at it right here at the boat. And they were hitting at it right as it was coming in. Of course, because that's what they do. That's the way they hit. They're funny little fish. They're good bait if you got patience or big fish around. But that was so funny. I'll definitely let the camera run for that one, where I noticed that they were hitting at it and then decided to give a skipjack retrieval. Now, what's a skipjack retrieval? It really doesn't matter what kind of lure you're throwing. Something that's close to the surface, that's small, that's moving fast and twitching. And they'll hit that every time. And they usually smash. Skipjack usually hit pretty hard. So let's see what that looks like. We're just gonna cast. And then as soon as it hits the water, we're just gonna reel and twitch, 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 twitch. Wow. Might be tough to fish today. There is a stiff wind. There we go, got one. Trolling a shiner. That's what it took, trolling a shiner. We got a good fish, looks like a bass. Oh, it's a tiny little bass. This might be one of the smallest bass I've caught up here all year. Look at this guy. He's a largemouth. He's the second fish on the day. He's a good looking fish. He's healthy, he's happy, and he's out of here. Cool. Well, they're chewing. You just gotta fight the wind to get them. Wow, okay, okay. I got one. Trolling, that's what it took. We're spinning in circles now. It took trolling. Never know what's gonna catch them. There's a crappie. A third fish in a third species. Oh wow, it's a black nose crappie. Excellent. Look at that black nose on that crappie. Isn't that pretty? So cool. That's a hybrid crappie. Wow, cool. Magnolia crappie. Cool. There we go. Stuck him. Got him. What have we got here? Feels good. Good fish. Biggest fish of the day for sure. It's a gar. We stuck a gar. Heck yeah. Cool. I've been wanting to catch one of these the last couple of weeks up here. Come here, buddy. He's so long. This is a long nose gar. All right. Let's get some. Darn it. There we go. There's a little fish. Took me a while, but I caught a crappie. Another one. Oh. Yeah. It's a 5th species on the day. That's just a black crappie there. Cool. All right. Magnolia crappie, black crappie, largemouth bass, gar, skipjack herring, this wind is screaming so hard I can't hardly fish at all. The line is getting blown, I'm getting blown, the lures are getting, I mean everything. This is really hard. I can't fish. I can't fish. I can't fish. You won't hear me say this very often, but I give up. It's too hard. The wind is too much. I can't feel the bite. There's no sensitivity in the line. I can't get a lure on the bottom. I can't fish the top effectively. There's nothing I can do. So I'm just gonna go home. What's up, Better Days? I'm back at the Murfreesboro Greenway. That's the Ransom Mill Dam right up there. This is Medical Center Parkway right here. Somebody's standing on the dam up there. They're probably fishing for bass on the other side. I'm gonna stand right here. We've got some nice flow and a little bit of water ponding right here. I'm gonna see if there's not some smallmouth in here. I started my day at Center Hill Dam and the wind was screaming, so I got ran off from there and I ended up here. Let's see if we can't catch a fish or two. I just missed one. My first little bite of the day. He probably got the minnow, if I had to guess. No? There it goes. Got him. Good one. Stuck him good too. Oh yeah. Looky here. Smallmouth bass. Now what we're doing is just floating on this float with the shiner on a number 6 eagle claw bait holder hook. This instead of a circle hook, that way I can set the hook in them. And then we had a good hook set right there in the side of the mouth. That's a real pretty little smallmouth. Now we want to get some bigger ones than that. Use just a little feller. We need you to grow up. But that was quick. Let's do that again. Come here, you big fat shiner. Let's go ahead and stick this shiner. There we go. See if we can't get in there. Okay, I don't want to be cold and wet. I'm already cold, I don't want to be wet. I think I'll take this footage and add it to this morning's footage from Center Hill. Call it a day. Not all my days off are the best weather. Today, really tough fishing, really tough weather. Here comes that rain. I can hear it hitting the leaves. Man. The wind ran me off of Center Hill. The rain's running me out of here. You don't always get the best weather on your days off, but you try to make the best of it. And we caught a bunch of fish today. Smallmouth, largemouth. Caught a gar, got my hand on it. Oh, black nose crappie, black crappie. Man, it was a good day. It was just tough with the weather. But thanks for watching, you guys. Have a better day.